Earth signs, earth signs, earth signs, earth signs. This is for Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo for the mid-month of May 2018. Um, I would love it if someone could please timestamp these videos. If this is your first time to my channel, welcome to Mocha Love Tarot. Hey, I'm Mocha. I might cuss a little bit, might cuss a lot of bit, just depends on what the heck these cards got going on. This is general readings, okay, for the last 2 weeks of May from the 15th to the 31st. I pray that everyone had a beautiful Mother's Day. For those who do celebrate Mother's Day, but for my single fathers who watch me as well, happy Mother's Day to you as well. Earth signs, intuitively, what I feel for the remaining month of May is that in order for you to attract what it is that you truly want, you have to first be honest with yourselves about the things that you truly do not want. Okay? And that relates to love, finances, personal, spiritually, what may have you. Okay? You take and pick. Again, these are general, these are not personal readings. I have all the three different type of personal readings. That information can be found in the description. I would love to thank everybody for their likes, shares, and subscribes. And thank you in advance for the personal readings as well. This has been a very reflective month for us all. Very healing. You know, a lot of us are getting to know a lot about ourselves. A lot of us are getting to know that we've been giving a lot of fucks to situations, people, places, and things that didn't deserve an inkling of a fuck. So for that, Earth signs, I do say kudos to a lot of you who are true to you. Okay? And sometimes you may have to step on some toes to get to where you're trying to be, but as long as you're doing it ethically, honestly, and in a vibration that agrees with where you're trying to be in your higher self, I don't see anything wrong with that. Okay? So it's not about what other people think, it's about what you think about yourselves, okay? And sometimes that may involve you hurting some feelings, but I mean, excuse me, I'm looking for my dang one. Y'all know I can get popping without my one, but I don't want to. All right, so first off, we're going to crank it up with Capricorn, okay? And again, this is general for mid-month May 2018. Capricorn, I feel like a lot of y'all are looking back at y'all past, and some of y'all are defensive towards it. And some of y'all, I feel like some of you, half of you, are moving away from your past, okay, and moving forward with the Cancer, okay. Some of you, I feel like, are dealing with, and again, this is for the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Cross Watchers of Capricorn. I feel like some of you are looking back at your past, and even though you're defensive towards your past, you are, something about it is intriguing to you. I feel like some of you guys are the ones that are looking back at their past. You're looking back at your past. However, it's beginning to make you make a decision, like make you kind of sit stagnant in the beginning that you wanted to offer going forward, either to a person, place, or a thing, or make you stagnant in moving forward towards your decisions in possible finances. This could be, but it could be love as well. I do see some of y'all, like the divine is putting before you a fresh start, a fresh new beginning, a new way of doing things, you know, and transforming that manipulative energy, if it's you or the other person. Some of y'all are having a hard time with transforming and moving on from a soulmate, okay? And again, I always tell y'all, we have different types of soulmates. Some soulmates are karmic and they're only meant to teach you things, okay? They're meant to come and go, lessons and blessings, okay? I do see here for my Capricorns that are looking back in the past on a love situation. You could be looking back on the past, possibly with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and this is someone who you want to offer a new beginning with. However, this person doesn't agree with your transformation, and this is going to be again from, this could have happened already, but this is for the 15th to the 31st of May, okay? Some of y'all could be beginning to look back on your past now, or what you could have had with a fire sign or an air sign, even though you could be moving forward with the water sign, okay? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, strong emphasis on Cancer, but it could be Scorpio as well. I do see for some of y'all could be actually, some of y'all that could be that Scorpio that y'all walked away from and y'all looking back towards because y'all know that's your soulmate. However, with moving forward and taking that leap of faith, I do feel like whatever you've been working on, okay, whether it's a relationship, a new career endeavor, okay, I do see with you being truthful to yourself and just really reflecting. I mean, using this Jupiter retrograde energy to really truly reflect, okay? Reflect on what has and has not worked for you in the past, whether it was people, places, or things, okay? And the things that didn't agree with you, think about what was going on in your life when you were dealing with those things that didn't agree with you. And each time that you decide to go back to those things, what occurs in your life, there is power in the new. Okay? And it's about you taking that leap of faith. I feel like some of y'all are having these new beginnings and they're beautiful. And it's so damn beautiful that it scares the shit out of you because you're so used to bullshit. Okay? Don't close your mind and limit your mind to one set or to one mindset as to where you're so stuck in bullshit that if it's not conflict, drama for your mama, or dumb shit, you don't really know how to cope with it. Or if it's not manipulative, you may feel like defensive, like let me watch and see, or stalk this person and shit and see what the hell they got going on, or for that matter, look at my past towards some shit that didn't work. If you're busy looking at your past, you're going to trip over a damn rock going forward. You're going to miss something going forward, okay? And it's so beautiful. That new beginning in financial endeavors, that new beginning in the things that you're passionate about, that new beginning in family, that new beginning in relationships and the way that you do things and the way that you move towards prosperity can be very abundant for you if you just take the leap of faith going forward and stop being comfortable in that in which you know of your past. Okay? It's power in moving forward. And you're going to see that by the time we get to the 1st of June, between this 15th and 31st period of May. Okay? I love you, Capricorns, and that's what I have for you this time. All right? Please, again, if somebody would timestamp, I would really appreciate it. All right? I didn't want to go live, but my mini cams app is act crazy as far as me uploading videos, so I'm gonna have to do what I gotta do. Okay? I love y'all, and I'm not gonna make y'all wait for my own technical difficulties. All right? Let's get it. Next sign up, Taurus. Boo gang. What's up, boo gang? What's up, baby? Happy birthday. Y'all turning in for your birthday? A lot of y'all in hermit mode. A lot of y'all are reflective, in a reflective state. Okay? With Uranus getting ready to come in y'all sign, I'm so thankful. Now, I really wish Uranus on my worst damn enemy, but I will say it's been in Aries for the last 8 years. For the last 8 years, I've grown so much as a person, even though on a physical plane, I've gone through so much hell, homelessness, heartbreak, abandonment, so much hell. You get what I'm saying? But it's built quite the damn pioneer. It's built quite the survivor. It's letting me know how much of a lion that really lives in me and the strength and the things that I can move a fucking mountain if I want to. Because I know what the darkness is like. And if I hadn't walked through that darkness, I wouldn't have chosen to move through and push my light upon other people, you and everybody else who's watching this video and those who are not watching this video, okay? I just love everybody. And I've learned, and I ain't gonna lie, in the past 8 years, at the beginning of Uranus being in Aries, it wasn't always that way. I was once a loving person, but a cold motherfucker is showing, and it sucks, but that's who I was, and that's the vibration I walked in, And I'm not afraid to tell you who the hell I am, like, or who the hell I was, because I'm proud of that. I'm proud of the evolution of Mocha. And you would have to walk in my shoes to understand, if you ain't never been homeless, you ain't never had to figure out what the hell you gonna feed your kids, you ain't never had to live in no car, you ain't never had to, get kids made on you. You ain't never had to go through struggles where you had your lover break your heart. You had to go through being enemies with people who you was giving your flesh, your flesh, your body, your mind, your soul, your spirit to your life. You die for these people to find that they don't give a fuck about you. If you ain't never been in that situation, you don't even need to watch me because our spirits don't resonate at all for real. You don't know what it's like to struggle or to go through heartbreak or to go through things that really break your soul. That takes a while for you to heal from, learn from, and actually not get the emotion from it, but get the lesson from it. And to be able to reflect on it, let it go, but understand and know that's what built the warrior in me. It's about that energy shining through. Okay? Taurus, busting out the gate. Some of y'all could have left somebody feeling left out, and some of y'all could have cut somebody off and left somebody out, or that could be the motive for from the 15th to the 31st. I feel like y'all want to offer this person a new beginning, and I feel like there's no victory in it. And it's just, I feel like this is a situation with Taurus being real with Taurus. Real logic, real G, like Taurus being real Taurus. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Virgo and y'all want this new life. Y'all want this new turnaround with this Virgo. Y'all want this new beginning. Some of y'all are having strength in it, but I feel like the relationship from the 15th to the 31st is going to become very burdensome to you. And some of y'all may cut this person off or cut off someone who you're dealing with. Some of y'all could be cutting off a fire sign who you want victory with, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Some of y'all could be pulling back away from the situation because it's become too burdensome to you. You feel like you're carrying all the weight in the relationship, carrying emotional burdens, you're carrying the fucks of the relationship while somebody else gallivants off and go do what the fuck they want to do. And this person is continuing. I feel like this person is continually putting a dagger in your heart. Some of y'all could have a Leo offering a new beginning to you in the midst of all of this mess. Especially if you're dealing with an earth sign, if you're dealing with a Virgo, some of y'all could have a Leo offering you a new beginning and trying to help you carry those burdens. But this is not who you want the beginning with. So, and you're not being real with yourself and being reflective and seeing like, damn, or this could be the Leo with all this damn behavior and I can't get right. All right. But some of y'all, I feel like, are having strength in a burdensome situation when you really just need to be real with you, and being real with you ultimately is cutting this person off. I feel like a lot of y'all, just like Capricorn, are afraid of the new. Some of y'all want to go into this past. Some of y'all want passionate everything. As above, so below. Taurus is about the material, okay? The material things, the things that we can see, okay? Some of y'all want stability. Y'all want a house. Y'all want the kids. Y'all want the dog. Y'all want the car. Even if it's in the damn hood, it's mine. I pay for it. It's mine. That's what I want with you. If that's what I can give, if that's what I can afford as a page, damn it, I love to solidify that. Because I see a lot of y'all that put a lot of time in this. Some of y'all been dealing with this for 8 years. Some of y'all for 5. Some of y'all 6. I feel like some of y'all 10. And that's a long damn time to be dealing with somebody. Some of y'all possibly been dealing with this. I'm talking to somebody dealing with a Leo, a few of y'all, because that energy is strong. Some of y'all know that y'all can have a new beginning with this Leo, but some of y'all are being stubborn because you're comfortable in what you know. You're comfortable in what you know with knowing that the new would actually bring your life blessings, but you're afraid to take a leap of faith. So I feel like some of y'all are either being defensive or this could be your partner with this energy towards you. I feel like some of y'all are feeling left out because your partner is actually making a transformation where your partner needs to be real with themselves. I feel like especially if you're dealing with a Virgo, because this lacks passion, even though there's so much of it. I feel like from the 15th to the 31st, you're going to be real with yourself and be cutting off possibly a family situation to move on to something that best suits you emotionally, spiritually, financially, and physically. Because I feel like a lot of y'all are feeling burdened too. A lot of y'all are feeling burdened by someone, or maybe some of y'all feel like are feeling like you were burdened to someone. Some of y'all could be looking for new jobs and could be trying to work on something that you're passionate about. And even though there's new energy coming in with it, there's this new found creativity. There's this newfound everything about me. You know that this is going to be abundant. However, I feel like some of y'all are not putting as much work as you should do. You should be putting into it because you're burdened by a love situation or you're burdened by a family situation that what you want victory in, what you want. So a lot of y'all are kind of pulling back from it. What you're not knowing is between the 15th to the 31st, somebody's going to take a leap of faith and go follow that new. Because I'm not going to lie, there's no growth in stagnancy, baby. Y'all know I'm going to keep it real with you. I love y'all very much, but ain't no damn growth in stagnancy. And if a person is not willing to be on the same page as you, especially when y'all have been together 6, 8, 5, 10, 4, 3 years, that's too long to be with somebody trying to tell them the same shit. How long are you going to keep telling us, giving a person the same damn directions and keep watching them run to the same brick wall? Are you these people's fucking parents? No, you're not. You didn't raise them. And it's not your job to carry the burdens of another who don't want to get right. It's different if somebody is trying and they're making an effort. But this is someone who's not making the effort. And this is someone who I feel like, Taurus, you're giving more of the effort. You're giving more of the emotions. You're giving more of the time. You're giving more of the compromises. You're giving more of the sacrifices for somebody who just truly wants to be stuck and stand in their own way. I feel like that's burdensome to you. And I feel like ultimately you need to tell yourself the truth. This doesn't make me happy. What will make me happy is moving forward with something new. Something that is as passionate about me as I am towards it. Something that is truthful to me, for me. Something that I can work on, that it can be tangible. I want to take a leap of faith and not feel like I have to be defensive toward what's coming next. And that's your highest vibration. That's the energy that you should stand firmly into. So for your birthday month, as Uranus comes into your sign, it's that slow ass moving energy, okay? That's the energy that's already a kind of an energy that brings a little bit of standstill because it's coming into Taurus, a more grounded energy versus an impulsive energy. Y'all have more so the ability to materialize on that if you choose to. It's about choice. And sometimes, like I told Capricorn, what you want to do, the things that you love, you may have to step on some toes to be true to yourself to get to where you want to be. And that's that ultimate coin. You have to take a leap of faith and get out of your comfort zone. You ain't going to find success in your comfort zone. That's for love, work, whatever. You got to move forward. And the divine is constantly showing you that with your friends. Some of y'all with jobs, with losing jobs, y'all done have forever. And then you lose a job, you get into something real damn fast, and you like, and you like it. It's something that you like to do. But because you're comfortable where you were, you tell yourself negative things. And you're going to manifest that if you keep on. So the Uranus is going to help you right on out with that shit. Taurus have the ability to manifest whatever they like. So if your thoughts are not in vibration with success, don't live in a poverty mindset. Don't live in a mindset of, well, that's not going to happen to me because in the past, that person, don't do that. That's sabotaging. Don't do that. I want to see everybody grow and glow. Show Boo Gang. Show my Cappies. Show my Virgo. I love y'all. I just want to see y'all love y'all and do what's best for y'all. You know? Y'all my family. I dare you to take a leap of faith. I double dog dare you. It's beautiful on the other side. I promise. Cross my heart, hope to die. I'm proud of you. I feel like some of y'all need to hit it. I love you. That too. It's okay. If you recently lost somebody's screaming at me right now. She wants you to know, let her go. Let that love in. Somebody took her place to love you through it. And it's the person, this is why that Leo's shining bright like a diamond. Let that person in, you be surprised what you know, they can resonate with you more than you know. Maybe they lost somebody too. But if you know spirits don't die, they stay around forever. And they move through us in miraculous and tremendous ways. Maybe that spirit is the person they're trying to let in. Maybe they ascended and became a spirit guide. Maybe they guiding that person on how to love you, how they loved you. But if you don't let them in, you don't know. Let her go. She got you. I'm talking to a dude and two ladies. A redhead lady too. She was redhead like you. That was the older you. She loved you too. It's okay. Please timestamp y'all. Again, this is general, little personal. Here we are. This is for my Virgo. Hey Virgo. So much passion. So much passion. Virgo, a lot of y'all, I feel like, have been working at things, and I feel like I'm talking to about 80% of y'all when I say some of y'all have been working on putting the bottle down to bring balance into your life. I'm proud of you. I'm so proud of you. Keep going. Keep going. I don't give a damn how stressful it get, baby. Keep going. You don't need a substance to create happiness in your life, to create balance in your life. You don't need that shit. Pray. Prayer brings a lot of balance. It restores hope, faith, victory, miracles, and knowing and understanding. You don't need the bottle for that. I feel like some of y'all are repairing marriages as well, and broken homes and broken relationships. I feel, especially if you're dealing with another earth sign or you're possibly dealing with the Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. I feel like some of y'all are repairing relationships and bringing balance back into your relationships. Some of y'all are bringing balance back into the way that you communicate with your family, friends, your loved ones, people who live in your home. Possibly after a treacherous situation, maybe somebody leaving and moving away, but somebody's going to communicate with you, Virgo, that, hey, Virgo, I love you. I want my family back and I want to come home. I need to come home, especially if you're dealing with a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Virgo, they want to give you that offering. They may have broke your heart in the past, but I feel like a lot of y'all had to grow. You and this person had to grow. This person is standing in their power, and so are you, because you walking away from the things that held you back, negative mindsets, substances, substance abuse, self-sabotage, people who don't serve your highest good, places who don't serve your highest good. The fucking job where them bitches sit up and talk about you all day, and they sit up and smile in your face like, hey girl, but you know, they don't know you smiling to hide your pain, but you on your last damn leg because you just got an eviction notice on your door. No, brother, sister, keep going. It hurts to know that people don't support you, especially some of the ones that you love. Mamas, uncles, cousins, daddies, besties, friends, because that's a strong word to me. Friend is a strong word to me. I don't know why I feel like I want to cry. Friend is a strong word to me. A friend would die for you. A friend is somebody who you can call, whether you sitting outside somebody's house at 3 in the morning and to set that bitch ablaze and do the craziest shit ever. A friend is gonna get up. I don't give a damn if it's 3:30 a.m. They gonna get up and they gonna come sleepy and all with the boogers all in their eyes and all the slab on the side of their damn face. And they coming and they gonna be like, they gonna get out the car Girl, if you don't take your crazy ass, friend, let's go to Waffle House. Food makes everything better. That's what a friend is. A friend is somebody who gonna tell you right, wrong, what you got going on. But that don't mean they ain't gonna be ride or die and be like, shh, your crazy ass. I don't even know why I'm friends with you. But girl, oh my goodness, that's a friend. A friend is gonna be that person that take all the damn liquor when they know you're trying to drink. And they put water. Hey, Maroma. They put water in them bottles instead. And they sit them damn bottles back on your bar, knowing damn well you're gonna be mad as hell and know who did it too. And gonna call and cuss them out, and they gonna laugh and find a way to joke it out with you. But just know they're gonna say something supportive along the way and tell you, I'm proud of you. You don't need that. I love you. Even when the lowest of the lowest, when you have people, and I'm gonna tell you something right now is a trying time because I feel like some of y'all have been working really, 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 really hard by yourselves. I feel like I'm talking to single parents right now too. Virgo, a lot of y'all messages are coming in so fast. There's so many of y'all going through stuff. I'm talking to single parent. I feel like somebody walked away from you, a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They walked away from you, or this could be an earth sign, strong emphasis on Taurus. I feel like they walked away from you, and I feel like this person took your balance and your power out the door with them when they walked away from you. And I feel like this is somebody who you could possibly been with for like 8 years. It's a lot of eights in y'all reading, eights and fives. But I feel and 10. I feel like this is somebody you've been with for a long time. I feel like they walked away from you. And I feel like you felt ultimately betrayed, and now this person is coming back between the 15th and the 31st. This could be an earth sign, strong emphasis on Taurus, but it could be a Virgo, Capricorn, or fire. Okay, Aries, Leo, Sag. I feel like they walked away from you and they left you totally betrayed. I feel like this person was the breadwinner and they walked away from you and left you having to just jump up real quick and like put your back up against the wall and go bust your ass. And you're going through a lot of trying times and kind of on your last leg, kind of making ends meet possibly. And now they want to come back and you defensive and they're sending you messages and things of that nature, and you feel like you don't know if you want to take that leap of faith and renew the relationship, even though you see that they're putting in more effort than they ever have to try to work on this before. Again, this person has to grow. Now the two of you are walking in your power and standing in your power, and this person wants to come back through and balance things out. And in the midst of balancing this thing out, they want to offer this cup of love to you out. But this is somebody who betrayed you before. And it's definitely a long time person. They betrayed you, or maybe you felt like somebody broke the loyalty. And now this person is messaging you and coming back with all this passion, all this vigorance, all this understanding, all this apologetic energy. And you want to stay stuck in the negative because that's what you got comfortable of living at, because it makes it easier for you to sweep that shit under the rug. Well, let me tell you about this Jupiter retrograde energy, honey. You're not going to be able to sweep that under the rug. It's time. It's time to rebirth. Scorpio energy is all about rebirth. Rebirth. Let that shit die and transform it into the new, because this person is coming through with solid office of the King of Pentacles. With a solid office of the King of Pentacles is here twice. So if you're dealing with Earth sign, they coming through to handle their business and they want to show you. They want to, instead of you, they know you're going to be defensive. So they want to take that leap of faith. They're taking a leap of faith even doing this right now because they know you're going to be defensive. They know some of y'all going to try to fight this away, and they know some of y'all not going to have no understanding toward the issue. But ultimately, they don't give a damn because they have so much passion towards you. They love you. They love you. This person, though they hurt you, they willing to go the mile to show you this between the 15th and the 31st of May, that they should, if you need a kidney, they'll give it to you. They'll throw that kidney out there, take flight on the damn hospital bed to give you that damn kidney. Do you understand? This person is showing you, and I feel like get out of that mindset of negativity because you're going to create that. You're going to create that. Quita B, what you said, family, friends have broken me. I'm healing, I'm feeling in my power now. New starts and beginnings for me. Yes, I'm a single mom, spot on, babe, going through a divorce with the Leo. Hey, Intuitive Perceptions, how are you, baby? And Quita B, I'm proud of you, baby. I want you to push through all of it. Don't worry about if another person's being loyal to you. Be loyal to yourself. But in being loyal to yourself, being loyal to yourself also comes with trusting yourself. It also comes with trusting yourself to be able to take a leap of faith. Yeah, you know what that hurt feels like already. You've lived it. So is it your job to block your blessings? Because you don't never know who God is going to bring into your life to give you these new beginnings, these fresh new starts, these blessings. Think about your children as well. I would never tell nobody to stay in a relationship with their children if they're unhappy. But if a person is coming through with this much passion and this much this much passion, this much effort, this much vigorance, this person knows they broke your heart. They know they hurt your feelings. Family and friends, if you have a family member trying to mentor you, I hear siblings, brother to be exact, a brother. This person is a little brother to somebody. Your little brother did something very, very deceptive. I feel like this person possibly stole something from you or stole something from your children, having to do with your children and your family. Somebody stole something from your family, and some of y'all are like, hell no, you got me fucked up. I'm not going to forgive you. I'm not going to. No, you cannot live. Put it like this: if you want to live in that energy, I'm glad you ain't God. Because if you was God, and one of your kids just, oh my goodness, so happened to do something to break your heart, honey. um, that's it, huh? See, when you think about living in a mindset about what somebody else did to you or what somebody else did with that shit, you think about that. I'm glad you ain't God. And you think about all the shit that you done to people in your lower vibration when you weren't making these efforts and you weren't making this change and you weren't trying to even give a damn about forgiving somebody. Forgiveness brings power to yourself, to your situation, to circumstances, and blockages towards you moving forward. Okay? You say Ingvane's your little brother today. Exactly. I just heard strong little brother. He know he took something from you. But beyond the surface of what you can see, Ingvane's, and I'm glad you spoke up because that message did stay. And now, hold on. Sorry y'all hear the snoring in the back. It's, hey, you gotta get it how you live. I couldn't sleep, but that don't mean anybody else could. With your brother Ink Veins, he took something or he did something to you to take from your trusting in him. However, understand this, it's bigger than what you could earthly see. Dig deeper, beyond the emotion of how you feel, beyond the earthly plane of, oh, this person did this. You ain't the first person that he did this to in your family, but you witnessed it before. And what was the circumstance when you witnessed it before? Was he homeless? Was he trying to take care of his family? Was he fighting a case? This is a prideful person we're talking about. Your brother who did this to you, he's prideful as well. You said it's a drug problem? Okay, a case. So I know it's something about cases. He's arrogant, but he's very prideful. But this is a person who has so much hurt. He feels as if y'all got a better shot at life than he did, and he carries that around. But ultimately, I feel like a lot of people shun him down. I feel like a lot of people don't really, they shun him down in a way, Ink, that tears him down. That arrogance is the mask that he's created for himself in order to love himself. And that drug problem It's the delusion and the illusion that he lives in because he feel like y'all don't love him. And he didn't feel like that. What happened when he was 6? I know what happened, but I'm not doing that on YouTube. Talk to your brother. Please talk to your brother. It's bigger than what you can see. But trust your intuition. Trust your intuition. And just bring up something when he was 6. And you'll get a whole new life. Never, never, never judge a book by its cover. If a person has a drug addiction, for my Virgos who walking away and putting the bottle down, I'm proud of you because Moku once had a drinking damn addiction. But damn show, my son saved me. I used to go to work drunk all the time. I was the top seller. They set me in the corner. I was selling high-speed internet, talking to people crazy than a motherfucker. But I made AT&T a lot of money. Do you understand? And I can say, in the midst of that vibration, it kept me away from really just facing my true reality of the fact I was very lonely inside and out. And in order for me to build my happiness and build my walls of what I thought was fun and acceptance and not having to worry about the validation of other people and people who may or may not be supportive of anything that I want to do or put me first. Hennessy put me first. I didn't have nobody to say, I'm proud of you. You put the bottle down. So God helped me out and gave me a karmic child. Oh, who after I had him, I can't drink like that too much if I wanted to. Okay? And I just, what you saying to them, you picking up on what I feel. Yeah, a lot of y'all who watch my channel who have spiritual gifts, a lot of y'all pick up on me very, very, very strongly. And it's because I'm knocking blockages down and I'm allowing myself to be more vulnerable and putting that wall down and still protecting myself spiritually. However, I'm letting you in. Those who read auras and all of that nature, you can kind of feel that the chaotic energy up off of me of the non-trusting is kind of left the building. And it's ultimately, it's just, it's a blessing. And I really want to push that out to all of y'all. Healing, 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 healing. It's powerful. It's powerful, but to my sis, it's more women who I'm talking about this bottle. My sis, who putting this bottle down, who putting these burdens down, who putting the negative thinking down, who putting that poverty mindset down, who putting that resentment down, who putting that fucks about what other people got to say down. Because other people ain't. So other people don't determine where you're going. You determine where you're going. They gonna talk about where you been, whether you good or you bad. Fuck that. Fuck them. What you eat, they can't shift from that. What they eat, you can't shift from that. Take it hot, take it or leave it. Accept me or don't. That ain't gonna stop the fact I'm a shining star, baby. It is what it is. But I dare you. I dare all y'all, all my earth signs. I dare y'all to take a leap of faith. I double dog dare you. It's beautiful on the other side. Y'all feel all of this? I know. Y'all be kind of glowing in the screen. So I know this light is bright as hell. Y'all feel all of this? Please indulge in it, baby. It's beautiful. I dare you. So from the 15th to the 31st of May, be true to you. Be true to others. Be accepting. Be nurturing. Be understanding. Be forgiving. Be reflective. Have faith. And keep going. Keep going. But don't go with a poverty mindset because it's not what's up. And talk to your brother. It's deeper than that. Ask for your angels and your spirit guides to show you beyond what you can see because it's bigger than what you can see. Way bigger than what you can see. A simple, I'm proud of you. will be amazing. You may have given it to him, but think about how many people around you give it to him. Other than living what he do and how he do, and oh Lord, he come up. Be the difference that you expect to receive in your lives. I love y'all, babies. Hopefully I stop having technical difficulties and I can upload. But if I can't, watch it again and again. Watch it as many times as you need to. And if you need a personal reading, hit me up. Let me read some of these comments. I couldn't be there in my own since I was 14. You don't know my story. I can't trust him. I can't, but I'm praying. Keep praying. And ask God to show you what you can't see. He'll show you. Yes, I'm proud of all of y'all, boo. Hey, Nayla. You say be the change that you require. Yes, be true. But he lost his mind. It's not too late. It's never too late. I love you too, Quita, and you're welcome. Y'all, I gotta rock and roll. I'm trying to do another element before I take my little behind the bed. But I love y'all very much, and I'll come back to y'all for June 1st. Again, if you need them personals, hit me up because I'm not booked, and I can't say that for too long because it slowed down. But I make a way to do everything. I don't really have long wait time in everything. I be answered to do y'all readings just like y'all be answered to get them because I love connecting with y'all. Everybody. Every time y'all get on the phone, y'all be like, hey, oh my God, I can't believe I'm talking to you. Oh my God, I can't believe you talking to me either, girl. Shit. Hey, girl. Hey, boo, hey. That's how I be doing. For real. Because that's just genuinely how I feel. Like, hey, you know how honored I be to talk to people from the UK, from Brazil. What? These people, places I never been. I never even dreamed about going. But I just be like, I'm starting to dream way bigger now. I used to be like, ooh, let me win $500. I'd be like, oh Lord, I'm gonna win 50,000 today, 500,000, 500 million, because it's possible. And what you believe is what you create. So I believe I'm wealthy. I'm a millionaire. Tell yourself that every day. Struggle is in your mind. Limits are in your mind. Your passion, your true desire, your true worth is in your spirit, your soul, and your heart. Talk to y'all later, my babies. Been crying and shit. Love y'all, earth signs.